Hi everyone. So today I'm going to talk about the standard JavaScript or a modern version of the JavaScript, or you can also say that the ECMA script 6 JavaScript. Okay, and so also we are going to see that how we can use the standard way of the JavaScript into our Lightning Web Component. Okay, and this particular tutorial will not be bound with only the using the JavaScript into the Lightning Web Component, or this particular the way that we are going to learn into this in this tutorial. We can use those ways into the other applications, like if you are building the application on the Java platform or on the .NET platform, and if you are using the JavaScript, then you can use these kind of tricks into those applications as well. Okay, so let's get started. So before moving ahead, let me I have one job presentation available over here, and let me represent this. Okay. So this is a basically a Java. So we are going to what we are going to learn today. So basically, we are going to learn about the modern JavaScript, and we will be learning about how to work with the ES6 JavaScript into the Lightning Web Component. Okay. So before jumping to the demo, or before jumping to the live coding session, let's understand the what the modern JavaScript first of all, and why it has got introduced in, and why it has got replaced with the older versions of the JavaScript. Okay, so let's understand what this particular JavaScript is. So basically, this JavaScript is also called as a ECMA script 6 version, or most of the people also call this JavaScript as a JavaScript 6 version. And this particular version got launched in 2015, and the company that and it was introduced by the ECMA International, and basically it's an implementation with which we learn how to create the scripting language. Okay, and what is ECMA script basically? So ECMA script is a specification defined in ECMA 262 for creating the general purpose scripting language. Okay, and it is basically in a simple term, it is basically a standardization of the creating a script language, or a clever way of the using the JavaScript. Okay, with respect to the older version of the JavaScript. Okay, now let's understand why it is got introduced. Okay, so the JavaScript version 6 has been around for a few years now, and it allows us to write a code in a clever way, which basically makes the code more modern and more readable. Okay, it's fair to say that we with the use of the ES6 feature, we write the less code and do more kind of a thing. Okay, so basically in this version, basically it has the variables, it has the scopes like let, or the constant, or the also auto assignment of the variable, and the short format of the method declaration. Okay, and there are a lot many more got introduced in these version 6. Okay, so also we will be un- understanding the difference of the older version and the newer version when we are going to perform the live coding session. Okay, that there you will be having the better picture why the older version of the JavaScript got replaced with the newer version of the JavaScript. Okay, and so this slide is about the what we are going to learn today. So we will be learning the let. So we will be learning the scope called the let. We will be learning scope called the constant. We will be also learning the auto assignment, or the auto assignment of the values available in the list, and the auto assignment of the values available in the object to the certain set of the JavaScript variables. Okay, and also after that we will be learning about the modern way of the functions declaration to a JavaScript, then a spread operator. Then we will be also learning about how to define the classes in the JavaScript, and how to call the objects, declare the objects, and call the references in inner variables, inner properties of those classes. Also we will be doing some new functions which got introduced in the JavaScript libraries. Okay, So before going proceeding to the live session, live coding session, we will be setting up one application, a small application into the Lightning platform, and we will be creating one Lightning web component. And within the Lightning web component, we will be simply just adding a few lines of JavaScript and call those JavaScript into the LWC HTML part. Okay, so that if in the next tutorial I will be uploading all all are the tutorials with respect to these points that which we have listed here. Okay, so okay, now let me move ahead with to my VS Code. So I will be using the VS Code editor to perform to perform these live coding sessions. Okay, so all right, so let me take the refresh first of all. Take the refresh, right click on this page, retrieve this from the source org. Okay, so here in this example, I just basically created one Aura app, and within this particular Aura app, I will be calling my Lightning web components. Okay, and within those particular components, we will be doing the all our live coding session with the standard way of the JavaScript. Okay, all right, so it got retrieved. So let me refresh this again. All right, so I'm into the LWC folder, and let me create the Lightning web component. So let me create this Lightning web component, and let me name this Lightning web component called the modern JS modern JS LWC. Okay, let me create it into a default LWC folder. All right, here we go. So we have this modern. Let me go to the HTML part. Let me add the header h1 tag over here, and let's say this is a sample LWC where we learn use of JavaScript 6. Okay, now in the JavaScript section, let me create one. Let's say how we declare a variable in the Lightning web component. Let's say we have a message variable, or let me assign this hello there. Okay, and let me use this variable in the modern script. Okay, let me use the division. Let me use the class, let's say SLDS. So I'm not getting the option of the SLDS class, so let me copy and paste the anywhere from the older version of older codes. Okay, and let me use this the same variable which I have declared in the JS section here itself. Okay, now it got saved. Let me deploy this thing to my source org. So we will have to wait on the deployment parts here. So it got deployed successfully. And also now let me use this particular component into my app. Now let me open my app here. So my name of the app is UI sample app, and within this sample app, I will be using my newly created component, which is a C colon modern LWC slash closing angle bracket. Okay. Now let me deploy this to my source org. And let's wait for a few seconds to get it deployed successfully into my source org. And we will be, after that, we will be checking the user interface of the UI sample app. So guys, so I have created this particular new LWC component, which is a modern JavaScript example. And within this particular Lightning Web component, I have added the greeting message over here on the HTML part. And within the JavaScript part, I just assigned a default string to this particular variable. And within the XML, we have to add the target as a Lightning app page, because we are going to use this thing into a Lightning app. Okay. And on the UI sample app, basically, which is Aura app, and on this particular app, I will be referring the LWC component like this way. Okay. And I have deployed this particular app and also deployed the LWC, this particular LWC component to my org, and it got successfully deployed into this into my org. And if you see the preview of this particular app, so this particular app is displaying the message over here. Okay. And this is a header part which I have added into the user interface. Okay. Added into the HTML part, and this is a greeting message. Okay. So basically this will be going to my base Lightning Web component, where I will be using uh, the the modern ways, all are most of the modern ways of the latest version of the JavaScript. Okay. And in the next tutorial, I will be adding the live coding session of all the new modern ways of the JavaScript one by one. So guys, keep watching my videos, and thank you for today. Bye.